Target the base. Yo, what's up, gameplay? Appreciate the lurk, dude. He's always on it right away, right away, right away. Oh, yeah. Always. Actually, give me a minute. I'm gonna do my daily duties. Hold on. All right. Where is my... Well, banana. How do we do? Oh, there it is. You got it. Well, banana. All right, I messed that up. I messed that up big time. Oh, well. Okay, well, at least I know I can do it. All right, let's save this. Okay, we'll do this. We'll go like that. That'll work. That'll work. Yeah. We'll go over to the old F book. And everybody gonna fight. How do you do oops. Ouch. I got it, never mind. You can't do a link? Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, there you go. Let me share it up, Buttercup. There you go. All right. I think we're all posted up. We might have to, yeah, we have to do Twitter. Somebody needs to make me an application that all I got to do is hit a button and it posts to everything. All right, one more, and then we're good. Gotta make sure. Oops. It's literally right there. God, I'm an idiot. A franchise. Ba-na-ma-na-ma-na. Um, yeah. That'll work. And we'll throw on the picture. Bam. There you go. Boop. It didn't work. I said it would work. And it didn't. Delete. Delete. I said it would work, and it didn't. Okay, it worked now. It worked. Man. The doogie. Mm-hmm. The doogie. All right, let me check one more thing, and then we're good to go. We're running tests. We're running tests over there on the TikTok. I mean, already. Well, yeah, over half of them. It's already performing better. Isn't that wild, dude? We'll go over to YouTube real quick. We're 12 subs away from 500 on YouTube. Wow. That's crazy. We still need the watch time. But that's been going up. We're over halfway. We're almost to 2,000 hours watched. Wow. All right. not bad. I mean, if I do a couple all-day streams on YouTube, well, probably more than a couple with the viewership I get over there. Like maybe, it all depends on numbers, concurrent viewers. I could get 2,000 watch hours, a 12-hour stream times average of 8. So 12 hours. That's the thing. I don't have, let's say 12 hours times 4 viewers. Yeah, that's 48 hours. It's going to take a while. We'll figure it out. Hell, we always do, bro. We always do. All right, this has the makings of the biggest trap game in history. And it's at home. So I used the wrong... Or I pulled up the wrong intro song. I thought it was in Jacksonville. I thought it was in Jacksonville. Turns out I was wrong. Okay. Transactions. Nuts. All right, here we go. We'll just have to spin it. We always do, won't we? Oh, we could just say... Yeah. It's still going to show no matter what. Oh, whatever. We'll figure it out. 3, 2, and a 1. Well, hello and welcome, everybody. No shenanigans today. Minnesota Vikings football back, of course, online, on the air. And you guessed it, all across the SSN, NFL. And Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings have signed Quez Watkins back. They released him some weeks ago. With all the injuries that this team has, we need to have a filled roster in case anybody goes down. We already have a wide receiver injured, and Quez Watkins is now back in purple. And in the previous game, Patrick Mahomes went down, so our old buddy Dalton Carlisle comes back up from the practice squad, and he will back up Kirk Cousins for the foreseeable future. Maybe even until the end of the year. It's a very, very weird situation here in Minnesota with some of these injuries and some of these contracts and injuries. Breeding success in some of these second and third string players. So hopefully that comes to fruition here. And our quarterback, Kirk Cousins, can get the old proverbial job done. 8-2 Minnesota Vikings hosting the worst team in the league. We've seen this story before last season. We hosted the 1-13 at the time Buccaneers in week 14, week 15, and we won by a touchdown. So you cannot go into this game thinking it is a gimme. Any given Sunday is at play here at US Bank Stadium. But since it's a noon kickoff, Minnesota's defense really needs some help here. They've been put into good spots at times, but the overall work and these yardages that have been given up, by the worst ranked team in the NFL. And Randy doesn't have high optimism here going into this one. It could swing either way with Kirk Cousins. We've seen flashes of him. There's a reason why he wasn't on this roster at the end of year one. There's a reason why Anthony Richardson was drafted. There's a reason why Patrick Mahomes was ultimately traded for. And there's a reason now why Kirk Cousins is back. So whatever that reason is, we have to roll the boat, ride the wave, however you want to say it. As before, every single game we go into the injury report. Jalen Naylor, broken ribs, 2 weeks. That being the reason for the Quez Watkins re-signing. The team released him some weeks ago to clear some cap. So welcome back, Quez Watkins, playing for the injured Jalen Naylor. Then, of course, Patrick Mahomes, the big story in the NFL, ab tear, out for 4 more weeks. And then MJ Sherman, left outside linebacker, rookie, showing promise, injured in his first season. Doesn't really get a lot of playing time. He's out there, but he's out there pretty sparsely, but still, what a big loss for this team. And then for the opposing Jaguars, hashtag must be nice. No injuries to speak of. Yo, what's up, Ethan? Hello, how are you? All right, so we'll cut it there, obviously. Yeah, anything? I think that was it. Yeah, this is going to be weird. Oh boy. Yo, what's up, Silky? What up, dude? All right, let's get back. 3, 2, and 1. So there you have it. Minnesota operating not at full strength by any stretch of the imagination, but you're going to have to rely heavily on the run game. Kirk Cousins is not going to be able to win you a lot of games at his age, nearing the end of his career here, but hopefully he can take care of the worst team in the NFL in the 0-9 Jacksonville Jaguars. A kickoff. Noon. US Bank Stadium is next. Yo. Your voice is amazing? Hey, it's not my voice, it's the mic. But I do appreciate it. That's crazy. Yeah, we got our hands full today. That is for sure. We're gonna go classic, dude. Yeah, I knew that. Appreciate you for stopping by. So I probably won't be keeping up with chat as much in the beginning of this game, just because that's how I usually do these videos, but I do appreciate you all stopping through. And we will keep up as best as we can. Let's do some... Yeah, black primary. And then current socks. Oh, yeah. Make sure these are on ours. Because we have to do that every single time now. But no, appreciate you all stopping by. I know it's not everybody's favorite thing, but we're going to be getting into some Warzone after this as well. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully that'll be all right. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 7. And And welcome in US Bank Stadium and JJ Justin Jefferson, JJ and the Jets. One reception off of 100 this year. We welcome in Trey Lance and these pumped up Jacksonville Jaguars, who the defense is pretty good. And they look at a team without Patrick Mahomes, the top 3 quarterback, coming into play, and they're foaming at the mouth. But your Minnesota Vikings are looking to silence all the critics. Can Kirk get a win in his first start in purple in over 2 years? We're going to find out. But today, don't expect to see anything else. As you see, 2,335 rush yards for this Kevin O'Connell-led offense. Don't expect to see too many Kirk Cousins throws. You have the number 1 running back in terms of the NFL in Dalvin Cook. You have his brother, James Cook, the Cook brothers, the brothers Cook, however you want to say it. And you have more than enough weapons to get this thing done on the ground if you need to. But either way, the ball on the tee, the left hand of Gregory Rutherford Hank Joseph IV is in the sky, and we are just about ready for kickoff here. Week number 11, Jacksonville Jaguars hosting, well, actually, coming to town, Minnesota hosting, and kablamo. We are underway here. 15 minutes left to go. Expected to be another touchback. My, what a surprise it is. So Trey Lance, a prospect of the San Francisco 49ers, no pun intended. 24-50, 13 touchdowns, 14 picks. There's gold in them, thar Lance Hills. Get it? Because prospecting, the San Francisco Gold Rush. Randy thought he was pretty clever there. Either way, Trey Lance fronting the shotgun to begin the game. ETN to his left, gets the snap. He almost runs right into a brick wall that is named Harrison Phillips. And it will be an incompletion to begin the game. So a 2nd and 10. Lance, he's still in the gun. ETN to his left, gets the snap. It is a fake, and it's Patrick Jones. Patrick Jones with a sack, his first on the year. So with MJ Sherman going down, Patrick Jones gets a rep, and he makes the most of it. And it's Minnesota's first sack of the day. Also in the backfield, star Andre Carter looking for sack number 11. And now Minnesota, you can kind of rest on your laurels defensively. You don't have to rush if you don't want to. Either way, Trey Lance from the gun, 3rd down. Gets the snap. It's a throw across the middle, and that is a problem area for the Vikings this season. It is a completion and a conversion of the downs. So we do that all over again. 1st down now. Minnesota playing press coverage to the outside. Lance in the gun. No runs for ETN just yet. Lance escapes, and he'll slide down before getting tapped down over there on the right side. 3 yards for Trey Lance. Oh, here we go. ETN single back set. Kendrick sent on the rush. It's picked up. Lance getting open across the middle after rolling right. And it's Christian Kirk. And so we got Captain Kirk Cousins and we got Christian Kirk. Both men in on this game. Kendricks will slide across the middle. Lance in the empty set. Lance has motion. It's a throw and it's a pick for Chidobe Awuzie. Motion to the right. He threw it across his body, which is a big no-no. Chidobe Awuzie gives the intended target the old kick. Daniil Hunter giving chase, of course, forcing the bad throw. And Chidobe Awuzie, another pick. My heavens. Subsequenting the departed cornerbacks, Jalen Johnson and Trayvon Diggs, just fine. So out comes Kirk Cousins. His first start this season, 364 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 picks in his playing time this season. Excuse me, Randy Replay's dealing with some soda issues. Oh boy. Now, let me be clear. Randy calls it soda, but it's pop. Randy's from the South. They call everything soda down there. So here we go. Cousins actually from the gun. He started out under center. He will retreat to the gun. First throw for Kirk. Wide open JJ. And he'll get the first down, trying to bounce outside of the block thrown by OBJ. He kind of let him go. You had to if you wanted to avoid a hold. So the first play from scrimmage is a pass, and it's complete across the right side of the formation. Marshall on the tackle. Kirk Cousins talking to the offensive line from the gun. Gets the snap. Looks. Throws it out of a sack. He just got pelted. He held on to it as long as he could. The play broke down the field. And so, all intents and purposes, it is a incompletion, 2nd and 10. Cousins from the gun. Give. Dalvin Cook, right side. Dalvin trying to get the first down, and healthy push will get him said first down. And the Vikings convert the down, and this defense for the Jaguars, I tell you, doesn't look the greatest up front. Cousins under center. Snapped her out. Throws for JJ. It's dropped. Oh my heavens. So on target, but a drop for Justin Jefferson. A rarity here in the NFL. Now Cousins surveys the defense from the gun. It's another give to Cook. This time he goes left side. Takes a shot. Gets 6. And it's now 3rd and 4. Now OBJ on the left side of the formation here for this play. Cousins from the gun gets the snap. Quick throw middle. Caught in Jigba across the 50. And it's a first down for Minnesota. 2 for 4, 20 yards for Kirk Cousins. And JJ is still has surpassed. Actually, JJ on this drive has caught catch number 100 on the season. Dalvin takes it right side and nowhere to go. So 100 completions for Justin Jefferson. We're being handed the note late. And there you have it. So congrats for JJ. Has 100 receptions every year that he's been here. And again, another thwarted run. And it's quickly 3rd and 12. Now this Jaguars defense is coming alive. So 3rd and 12. Once again, not a lot of plays in the playbook designed to get you this amount of yardage, but you got to get it, so you might as well go get it. Cousins from the gun. Snap corral. Looking. Throwing. 4 in Jigba. He will not get there. He's a yard short. Maybe thought that he could overpower the defender. Did Kirk. Turns out he couldn't. And it's a 54-yard inside try. Left hash for Greg Joseph. He's been automatic here. The snap spot kick. Minnesota up 3 early on. Let's go. So a far cry of what the offense is when Patrick Mahomes is in. Kablowy. Joseph with another kick. And we've seen it in the first drive for the Jaguars. This man, Trey Lance, he is mobile, and he will use his legs to extend the play. Minnesota's got to be ready for that. Lance under center. ETN in the backfield. Lions lost this week. And Patrick Jones again. Oh, my heavens. So the early game pitted the Lions against the Rams. The Lions have lost. Packers are playing later on. Today we'll get their fate after this one, of course. ETN right side, and it's thwarted by Harrison Phillips. So now Minnesota, you got a 3rd and 11. Last time you had a 3rd down, it didn't go out in your favor. So we'll see what happens here. It's a throw right side, and it doesn't go in our favor again, as we had a linebacker on a wide receiver, and then immediately, or a running back rather, and it's a first down. So Trey Lance gives to ETN. He will go nowhere. He ran a lot. He got a yard. He's slow to get up, holding that left shoulder. We do hope everything is okay with his shoulder. Kind of weird there. Either way, ETN, 3 carries, no yards. Lance in the gun. Winning the snap, he will get it. Minnesota sends pressure up the middle. It's Hargrave with the catch. Immediately brought down, and now Minnesota, you got a big opportunity. 3rd and 2. Let's get a stop. Lance from the gun. Snap corral. Looks right, throws right, caught, and it's a spinning. Oh boy, another catch for Ingram, and he'll get the first down. So Minnesota on 3rd down today ain't the move. Lance from the gun. It's a setup screen. Picked up. Jordan Hicks with a wrap-up tackle will take down ETN. Gets a couple off the screen. Minnesota press coverage to the outside. ETN in the single back. Snap corral. Throws right. Caught. Got out of bounds at the 45. They're going to call it the 46. Now we got a 3rd and 6. So a 3rd and 6 now. Here we go. Lance from the gun. Snap is corralled. It's a setup screen. ETN. Oh, a shoestring tackle by Harrison Phillips. And they're gonna go for it. 4th and 4 now. This stadium comes alive. Single back set. It is a throw over the middle, and he gets warped. He gets warped into a catch, and Ingram will score. I don't know how you let him go in a single coverage, but either way, Evan Ingram will score. The Vikings fans are sick and tired of having to battle from behind. And you had him 4th down. There's the warp. And oh boy. Either way, Jason Myers on to kick him to a 7-3 lead here in Minneapolis. Kick is away. It's perfect. My heavens. Kevin O'Connell. I don't know if he wants a flag or not, but he's very animated on the sideline, rightfully so. Minnesota not able to stop him on 3rd down, multiple 3rd downs that drive, and then on 4th down. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This game is fucking terrible, dog. Holy fucking shit. Fix your goddamn fucking game, you pieces of ass, dog. Holy God. This is horrible. Horrible. $1 billion company, by the way. $1 billion company, by the way. Wow, bro. And so Minnesota takes the field again. Cousins under center. Never mind the closet change. There is a flag. It's going to be a hit out of bounds, I do believe.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
And it is on the Jaguars. So Minnesota flip-flopping jerseys again this season. Now Kirk under center after the big play. It's a quick throw left side, caught by JJ. That will get about 8 yards. Justin Jefferson, 102 on the season, now 100 yards shy, actually 93 yards shy of 2,000 yards receiving on the year. Cousins surveys the defense. They show blitz. And he's still going to give it off to Dalvin Cook, who angles left side. He will get the first down outside of the hash marks. And he gets up near the 25. They're going to call him down at the 23. And that is where Kirk Cousins, again, Patrick Mahomes injured. Kirk Cousins will lead the team. 7-3. From the gun gets the snap. Throws left side for Dalvin. A big hit. Only a 1-yard gainer. He was under duress. He had to get rid of the ball quick. And that is the result. A lot of blitzes coming by way of Jacksonville here. 4:27 and counting. Cousins from the gun. Snap corralled. Given Dalvin right side. Angles back towards the middle. He'll get nearly all this yardage. And Minnesota will call a late no huddle. Cousins will move some pieces around. And it's 3rd and 1. And so now double movement. Smith and Jigba motions in. Now nobody can move or else it's a flag. Cousins give to Cook. Cook hung up on Darisaw. Obviously, Darisaw wasn't in the right place or Dalvin didn't take the right gap. Either way, miscommunication. It's a first down. I should have said miscommunication aside. It's a first down. Cousins under center. It's JJ on the pesky end around. He's going to go down behind the line of scrimmage. He loses 3. Minnesota late no huddle again. So a late no huddle for Minnesota. Cousins is still under center. Gets the snap. Throws middle. And it's picked. OBJ wasn't in the right place. But Wilson was at the right time. We saw a couple run into each other here. And Cousins with a poor throw in front of OBJ, and it's a pick. So, excuse me. Oh boy. So up 7-3. Jaguars have the ball again. It's a quarterback keeper for Lance. He's going to get the throw off because why wouldn't he? And it's a first down, Jacksonville. So Trey Lance will motion under center. Lance will run. He'll be brought down, and it's Danielle Hunter with the sack. I do believe he got past the line of scrimmage, but I guess he didn't. It is a sack, Danielle Hunter. Not too many quarterbacks can maneuver outside of Danielle Hunter's capacity. Now that looking at the replay, it is behind the line. Loss of 3, actually. And here we are. Lance from the gun. Gets the snap. He's fearless back there, and it's Hunter again! Another sack for Danielle. He does a little Kobe, and my heavens, back-to-back sack by Danielle Hunter. I almost said Fred Hunter. I don't know why. Either way, Danielle Hunter blindsided Lance and Minnesota. We said it earlier in the broadcast. You can rest on your laurels down here. Big 3rd down, but you can't. You need to keep that defensive rushing attack up. Lance flushed, throws, caught. He's apparently stepped out of bounds. And Minnesota will force the first punt of the game here. 1:41 left to go and counting in the first quarter. So luckily, whatever Evan Ingram eats for breakfast, the Vikings should take note. He threw off that defender like he was nothing. Bad blocking for Tyler Harrell again. And out comes Cousins after the pick. Dalvin Cook, of course, last week, no touchdowns, but he had 32 carries, 195 before his brother James Cook took over. Not looking to repeat that performance. He wants to do better, he said. I don't know how you could do better than that. That's nearly a perfect day on the ground. Dalvin up the middle now, 1 yard. So far for Dalvin, 8 carries, 41 yards. High formation for Cousins. Snap corral. It's a pump. Bro, I'm fucking tapping the fucking button, dude. Come on, dog. I didn't double tap it, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Either way, it's a 3rd and 17. After the sack, Cousins, shotgun, snap corral. Throwing, and it's Njigba. Shedding a tackle. What a move by Njigba. It's a first down. Coming back for the ball, Jackson Smith and Njigba. And that will be a big completion to end the first quarter. Jacksonville looking around like, what was that? Well, you've had a couple of those. Now Minnesota has a turn. That will be the end of one. 7-3, low score affair here. But Minnesota with the ball moving down the field. Oh, boy. Yeah, I tapped it once. This is why I hate controllers. So here we go. 1st and 10. Cousins from the gun. Gets the snap. Looking big. Looking JJ. JJ Gritty in the Twin Cities. Justin Jefferson. There was one guy to that side of the field. Kirk realized it, rather. And no help. JJ's going to burn you every single time. Cousins with an absolute dot. 57 yards through the air, and my heavens, right in stride. And this to take the lead 7-10, Minnesota. Gregory Rutherford, Frank Joseph. Kick is away. It doinks, but it goes through. My heavens. Whew. And the whole season has been a heart attack on a purple platter. So maybe Greg Joseph is showing off his accuracy, getting a doink off the inside of the upright there. Either way, it's a 10-7 lead Minnesota, 14:55 left to go. Oh God. So now for Lance, 4-3 defense in his grill. Quick throw. Caught. Another Evan Engram catch. I mean, he's only throwing to Engram. Minnesota's not doing anything to put another man on him. Lance under center. It's a play fake. Lance dancing around. It's a quick throw and a catch by ETN. Not too many people survive that big Eric Hendricks hit. And hold on to the ball. But ETN will. Lance under center. And single back is ETN, as you can see. Lance throws. And, oh my God, I don't know how you play that any better if you're Shadobi Awuzie. He was right there, just didn't come down with it. Now the single back on 2nd and inches. And it's a give ETN. He goes up the middle with ease. Big hit Lewis Seen. And it's a first down. Jacksonville. The 0-9 Jaguars holding pace with the best team in the NFC. Who would have thought? Lance from the gun. It's another give ETN, who has had some struggles here today. Not as of late. He falls ahead for 3. Lance is still in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Quick throw, and it's picked off. It's Awuzie with his 2nd pick. This one should be for 6. And, oh boy. Shadobi Awuzie, 2nd pick of the half, I should say. And it's a touchdown, Vikings defense. Pick 6. Trey Lance throws. Awuzie jumps it. And, oh boy. Not a good look for Christian Kirk, I believe. Right in front of the coach, Kevin O'Connell. This to give the Vikings a 10-point lead. It's good. 17-7 now. Shadobi Awuzie, pick 6. And I think we picked the right guy to build our cornerback room around. Shadobi Awuzie, signed as a free agent in the offseason prior to this year. There's Greg Joseph with the kick. And he has not. He's not ever slowed down. This kid has been amazing for the team. Now, out comes Trey Lance after the interception. Rocked quarterback. Look for a big, a heavy ETN carry rate. And there's evidence of that with a first down run of 11, maybe 13. We're going to give him 11. Now, Lance from the gun. Snap is corralled. Lance bounces out. Lance. Oh, gets hit by Darian Chestnut. And now Minnesota, you gotta watch that. QB sneak. Lance gives to ETN. Nobody's able to bring him down, apparently. Okay, he is Superman. That's Johnson. Sorry, it's Johnson on the run. The left side, gain of 13. Glance from the empty set. And it's a quarterback keeper, and he just gets blasted by Daniil Hunter. Andre Carter's in there. Trey Lance thought it was a little egregious. Not going to get a flag. Now Lance from the gun. Minnesota brings their corners in tight. Quick throw across the middle. The problem area of the field for the Vikings this season. And these crossers, these shallow crossers, are what's really working here for other teams against this defense. ETN, single back. Andre Carter gets right on him. No gain. Andre Carter. What a signing. What a draft selection. What a guy. Trey Lance from the gun. Snap corral. Big hit. Jordan Hicks looking for the ball to come out. Kendricks was right there to get it. No recovery. 3rd and 9 now. Big third. Excuse me. Big third down. Trey Lance from the gun. Looking. Lance flushed. Lance into Kendricks, who will get a yard or two. But Eric Kendricks will bring him down, and this will be a field goal try. A 36-yarder rather. Right hash to make it 17-10, and it's good. So Jaguars holding and hanging in there. Oh boy. They're hanging in there, boys. Tyler Harrell, right at the goal line. Harrell, ooh, had some space. It closed very quickly, but it's up to the 30. Dalvin today, 8 carries, 41 yards, averaging 5.1 per carry. Now, you got Kirk Cousins calling an audible. Cousins? It's a fumble. There was confusion all over. It will be asterisks on the recovery. And this stadium has fallen silent. I mean, there was confusion all... Minnesota just should have taken a timeout. Confusion everywhere. And this now makes it 2nd and 28. Ladies and gentlemen, oh boy, Cousins from the gun, snap is corralled. Looking, throwing, swing past Dalvin. He's going to get some of this yardage back. Throws off a defender. He'll get 10. That's all fine and dandy if you can do that with a first down. And now it's 3rd and 18. As always, not a lot of plays in the playbook designed to get you this amount of yardage, but you got to go get it, so go get it. Cousins looks for OBJ, and it's picked. Underthrows the ball. Marshall goes Super Saiyan, and the worst team in the league has turned over the Vikings twice now. So both teams with a pair of picks, and we're all clear on the turnover differential. Quick throw, and we can't stop Christian Kirk. Another catch. ETN. It's a quarterback keeper. A quick throw in. It's Andrew Booth Jr. on the pick. So another interception after a rush throw to a quarterback. Andrew Booth Jr. will get the pick. And it is a turnover after a turnover here in Minneapolis. Big throw. Had Christian Kirk open. Just something happened there. Underthrown ball, obviously. And Andrew Booth Jr. will get the ball back for the offense. Oh, boy. High formation. It's a give to Cook. Cook, running room, left side, big shot. Held onto the ball. And it's a first down, Minnesota. Yes, what was that indeed? It's turnover city down here in Minneapolis. So Kirk Cousins under center in the I formation. Gets the snap. Looking. Swing pass to CJ Ham. He'll get about... Okay. Never mind. He'll get 1. So Cousins showing us the flashes that we're used to seeing. It's another run. This time right side Dalvin. He's got room. Dalvin tripped up after breaking a tackle. Another big run for Dalvin Cook. And he'll tell you. He'll tell you he got the first down. Don't worry. Cousins now from the gun. A snap. Corral. It's a setup screen thwarted by the worst team in the NFL. We got to keep saying it. Hopefully it'll stick. Either way, Cousins from the gun now. He's 2nd and 10. The snap. Corral. Looking. Come on! Dude! Throw the ball! It's only my games that are like this. Everybody else can put up 60s, 100s. I fucking can't. Jesus Christ. Throw the goddamn fucking ball, you idiot. Now big 3rd down. Cousins from the gun. Throws it. OBJ caught. And he didn't get the first down. You can make this a 10-point game with a field goal. Greg Joseph left hash. He's hit from 54 earlier in today's contest. OBJ not able to get the first down. Now 52-yarder, so about the same area of the field. Left hash for Greg Joseph. Snap spot kick. Angles to the left ever so slightly, but it is good. Minnesota back up to a 10-point lead. Oh boy. And JJ was wide open. Why am I struggling against the Jaguars? This is so dumb. It's so stupid. So after the field goal, 4:15 left to go here first half. Lance from the gun. Give us to ETN. Ooh, big face wash by Jordan Hicks. It was a 3-yard gainer for ETN. Not having the best day, but he is running with a purpose. Now Lance throws. Oh, I don't know how you play that any better. Andrew Booth hungry for another pick. He almost had one. And now Minnesota press coverage across the board. Trey Lance from the gun. Big 3rd down. It's a give to ETN, and everybody backs off and gives him the first down. Everybody backs off and gives ETN the first down. And so a first down run by ETN. And Trey Lance will go under center. Press coverage for the Vikings. Johnson in the backfield now. Lance throw middle caught. Nearing the 2.5 minute mark of the first half. Lance in the gun, waiting the snap. He'll get it. The throws, and that is a touchdown for... Not a touchdown, never mind. It's down to the 3. May as well been. You just let him score, you get the ball back. And another Evan Ingram catch. And that will be the 2-minute warning. Bro, come the fuck on, bro. This shit is so dumb. It's so stupid. So here we are. Trey Lance in the gun. ETN to his left. The snap is corralled. Quick throw across the middle. They get it. Why not? Touchdown Jacksonville. Christian Kirk and Darian Chestnut on the coverage. And now it's a 4-point game to the worst team in the NFL. Oh boy. Myers kick him to a 3-point game. Snap. spot kick is all good. 17 to 20, 20 to 17 here near the end of the first half. It's so dumb. Tyler Harrell from near the goal line. Another big run for Harrell near the 26. Out comes Dalvin Cook today. 10 carries, 72 yards. 10 carries in the first half for Dalvin. He was the focal point of conversation there in the beginning of the game, the pregame as it were, and hasn't been really used that much. 1st and 10 now. Nothing doing. TJ Hawkinson will go down, holding the left side of his rib cage, and that will stop play. And so another injury, and in will trot Jelani Woods. Cousins throws and is batted away. Why wouldn't it be 3rd and 10 now for the Vikings? And so 3rd and 10 now for Minnesota. Cousins gets the snap. Looks, throws. He's got a wide open Njigba left side. It is a catch and a first down in Njigba. He'll do his little skip. Skippity doodah, skippity day, my oh my. What a wonderful play. Kirk Cousins to Njigba. And that is something you don't really see from Patrick Mahomes too much with this sidearm delivery. He tends to go lower on the delivery. And now Cousins from the gun. Now, I'm not comparing the two by any means. Cousins throws middle, caught JJ. And TJ Hawkinson, bruised ribs, will return soon. And Minnesota can't risk another injury, so I'm being told that Hawkinson's day is done in Minnesota. 2nd and 6, Cousins from the gun, steps up in the pocket, throws, caught Dalvin, maybe enough for the first down, immediately calling a timeout. So they reset the downs, and Kevin O'Connell really wants to get this play right, because you get this one right, you get the ball back. In 113, you can really capitalize. Cousins throws, caught again, JJ. They'll go no huddle. Just under a minute left. Cousins, no huddle, gets the snap. Throws it up, end zone. Batted away. And Garrett Bradbury goes down. So again, Garrett Bradbury for the 3rd time this season goes down. And Minnesota has a 3rd and 3. We'll give him covenant claps as well as delayed claps for TJ Hawkinson. And so now what do you do? 3rd and 3. Cousins from the gun. Snap Corral. Looking. Throwing. Picked. This will go for 6. Boos rain down, and this is how it goes. And that will be a pick 6, and now Minnesota going to be down by 4 to the worst team in the NFL. Kick is away. It's good. 24-20. 37 seconds left in the first half. Jason Myers kick. Returnable for Tyler Harrell. Goes nowhere, near the 20. And, oh boy, Tyler Harrell just hasn't been what the Vikings thought he was going to be at kick return guy. And, oh boy. So here we go. Gotta get something, even if it's a field goal. Get it within a reasonable amount. Cousins from the gun. Cousins looking. Taking off. He'll slide down. And he'll signal the final timeout. 28 seconds. No timeouts. Obviously looking for something down the field. It didn't happen. And here we go. It's just how it goes sometimes. in the NFL. Cousins waves Beckham wide right. Talks to the offensive line. Waits the snap. He gets it. Heaves it for JJ. It's batted away. 3rd and 5. So they're clearly looking for a shot here. Clearly looking for a shot. TJ Hawkinson returns to the field. Good to see you, TJ. Now on 3rd and 5. What do you got? Cousins. Pump fakes. And he goes down. So that will just about do it. 17 seconds. Ryan right into punt. You can't even throw the football if you're Kirk Cousins. Even away, take the penalty and live to see another day. Here we go. And 9 seconds left. And gotta believe Jaguars looking to score before the Vikings get the ball back. Minnesota spreads the defense. It's a setup screen. Will be tackled inbounds. They take a timeout. 2 seconds left, and this will be the final play. Minnesota backs everybody. Lance in the empty, in the shotgun rather. Looking. Lance flushed. And it's incomplete left side. Throws it, and there you have it. So Minnesota down 4 to the worst team in the NFL at the halfway point. 24-20. And we'll see what's transpiring around the league. Excuse me. In Washington, Chicago deadlocked with the Commanders. Jalen Hurts has 2 touchdowns in that one. 21 all, 23 seconds left to go in the half. Philadelphia is beating down the Bengals. They're 2-7. Johnson finally coming into his own despite the pick. And we go further north where we already know the outcome. The Los Angeles Raiders. The Rams have beaten the Lions today 20-17. So the Lions 4-6 on the year. Oh boy. All right. So the second half kick. Boom. We are underway. Tyler Harrell looks around. 4 yards deep in the end zone. He'll take it. Harrell sidesteps his own guy, Mohamed Ibrahim. And out comes Kirk Cousins today. 2-13. 1 touchdown, 3 picks in the first half. A couple of them going for 6. But it's a new half. New possibilities. And you got a Dalvin Cook in the proverbial zone. The first carry will go to Cook. He'll sidestep a defender and take it up 7. So 7 yards for number 4, Dalvin Cook. Now Cousins under center. Given to Dalvin again. Up the middle, Dalvin shedding tackles all the way up to the 40. It falls ahead to the 41, and Dalvin Cook is starting to cook. Now showing blitz are the Jaguars. Cousins from the gun. It's a give Dalvin. Angles middle. Dalvin dangles right side. And he'll end up on the other side of the 50. Now Dalvin Cook. Minimal work in the first half. And already doing more than what he did there in the first half. Here in the first couple plays of the second half. Cousins will retreat to the gun. The snaps corral. Quick throw. Caught JJ middle. He'll get about 8 yards. Okay, they'll give him 7. We'll take that. And so Minnesota bleeding the clock already. Couple minutes gone by. They're on the other side of the 50. Dalvin in the single back. Given. Dalvin sidestep. Dalvin up inside the 25. And for Dalvin, 15 carries, on the day for 119. And 15 is usually what he gets in the first quarter, I feel. Obviously going with a pass-heavy attack today against the 0-9 Jaguars was the play call. What exactly did that get you, Kevin O'Connell? Either way, 24-20. Cousins from the gun gets the snap. Throws to JJ right side. He'll get about 7. They'll give him 8. And it's JJ again. It's 2nd and 2 now. Cousins surveys the defense, goes under center, places his hands right under the buttocks of now Jarrett Patterson, who's in for the injured Garrett Bradbury. We're used to saying that around here. Cousins gives it to OBJ, trying to gain the edge. OBJ does. OBJ off the end around. Touchdown, Minnesota. 10 years in the league. What? Well, now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Now watch me whip. You're washed up. Who? Old man what? Odell Beckham Jr. And don't think I don't read the comments on the weekly podcast. That is what Vikings country is saying about OBJ, that he had to go, that he was washed up. 10-year veteran, can't move. Well, there you go. Kick is away. Minnesota grabs the lead again, 27-24. We can't talk. We're just excited to see OBJ get into the end zone. He does that patented whip and nay. Minnesota will grab the lead again. And you got to believe this is a momentum-shifting touchdown as you score on your first possession out of the half. Not only that, I mean, if you're going up against the worst team in the NFL, the Jacksonville Jaguars, 0-9. Oh, boy. Either way, Trey Lance from the gun, ETN to his right. He's going to go under center now, calling it some sort of an audible. Gets the snap, throws, caught, and he will slip. And Jacoby Myers will. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1. Throws. ETN shoved out of bounds by Andrew Booth. There's another first down. Not only for the Jaguars, but for ETN. Now Lance under center, give. ETN again, 9 yards for this carry. My goodness, 11 carries, 53 yards. So both men getting nearly the amount of reps here, the same amount of reps. Galvin with 15, ETN with 11, and everybody's backing off. There's a fumble, but the ball goes out of bounds, so Darian Chestnut, causes Christian Kirk to fumble, but it falls out of bounds. That's not what we like to see, but that's what we get. Lance, gun, give. ETN runs right into, looks to be like a wall there of Jaquelin Roy. Trey Lance. Minnesota will bring in their corners. Lance from the gun. Snap corral. And it's Danielle Hunter, 3rd sack of the game. And he's like, I see you, right over to the Jacksonville Jaguars bench. And Danielle Hunter, what an angle. Patrick Jones there, Andre Carter there near the end. And my goodness, what did we say earlier in the broadcast? You cannot match speed with Danielle Hunter. And now it's a big 3rd and 20. Minnesota will play off defense. Here we go. Trey Lance. Looking, throwing down the field. It is caught for a first down. How in the hell do you get a 3rd and 20? Trey Lance with an absolute piss missile. Oh my heavens. So after the conversion, Trey Lance from the gun. Big hit. Eric Hendricks on ETN. Does not fumble the ball. They've only got 1 fumble, non-recovered. Minnesota drops Patrick Jones in coverage. Lance throws short. Caught. Big fumble. Get the ball. And of course we don't recover it. This will be a 3rd and 3 now. We do not recover the fumble again. My goodness. Here we go. Lance under center. Looking, flushed. Lance will run for the first down. Big hit, Kendricks, no fumble. My goodness. So here we are, Trey Lance under center. Similar audible to before. Lance to throw. Throw middle. Eric Kendricks was right there. He's sitting between ETN and Christian Kirk, I do believe. He just had to choose one, and he chose wrong. Either way, it is the 2nd and 5. Quick throw, and it's a touchdown. Why not? Christian Kirk left side. Touchdown Jaguars. Just to make it 31-27. The snap spot kick. It's good.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 31, Vikings.
And this crowd is stunned, and you got to believe this is a fluke. Tyler Harrell from the goal line. Looking to return it. Ooh, gets hit hard. Falls ahead to the 25. So what is the answer for Tyler Harrell? What is he in this? In his fit in this team? Either way, Dalvin Cook. Y'all know the stats. Y'all see the stats. 7:46 left to go here. 3rd quarter. Cousins. From the gun. Gives it Dalvin. He falls ahead forward. For 4. America Sports? Yeah, that's me. That's me. What's up, dude? 2nd and 6 now. 7:20 left to go. Dalvin up the middle. Dalvin angles right side. Oh, he was just about to break one loose. Grabbed and brought down. Not before he gets the first down. Cisco on the tackle, and it's becoming very clear what they want to do here. Dalvin is the workhorse of this offense. Cousins from the gun now. Gets the snap. Looking. Then he can't throw it. Loss of 15. 5th sack for Rashad Gary today. And this will now be 2nd and 25. It's clear he does not have the release of Patrick Mahomes, but my goodness, you've got to get rid of the ball. Cousins gets the snap. Looks. Throws, and it is wide. God fucking damn it. He's wide open. There's no pressure. Feet are set. What the fuck, man? This is going to Njigba, by the way. What the fuck? You can throw a dot to JJ 50 yards down the field, but you can't throw a 25-yard out route to a goddamn fucking Njigba? You guys are fucking dumb over there. Jesus fucking Christ. So 3rd and 25 now. Not a lot of plays in the playbook. Well, you've heard it before. Let's go get it. Cousins. The snap corral. Throws middle. Batted away, incomplete. Intended for JJ. 4th and 25. Minnesota will punt. To the worst team in the NFL. Brian Wright. Right foot into this one. No fair catch called. 6:06 left to go here, 3rd quarter. ETN just over 750 and 7 on the year. Oh, apparently Jared Patterson went down, so Minnesota's back down to their 3rd string center, and it just keeps on pouring down rain on the Vikings offensive line core here. Either way, there's a throw by Trey Lance, and thought he made an argument for a flag. Andre Carter hit him late, but not picked up. Here we go. 2nd and 6. Flushed. Lance. Of course, he'll get the first down. Why wouldn't he? You'll give him one of those or two of those big runs a game, but Minnesota's giving him a lot here. Big throw, caught. Christian Kirk, 9 yards. Both teams changing up the play. Press coverage for the Vikings. Big throw, big hit, no fumble. It's a catch by who else? Evan Ingram, the only guy they're throwing it to. Gain of 4. ETN in the single back now. It's a give. Host of Vikings will bring him down, including Hunter and Hicks. No gain. And this will bring up 2nd and 10. Lance from the gun, ETN to his left near midfield. The snap corral, throws, and it's picked off. Awuzie with his 3rd of the game. And what the kids would call a 5% user. So Chidobe Awuzie again. The 3rd pick of the contest. We saw it the whole way. And Minnesota gets an opportunity with this ball again. My goodness. So there you go. Cousins from the gun. Snap corral. Man, he can't throw the gosh darn ball. It's 2nd and 19. Sealer with the sack. You can't even do a simple screen pass. And Kirk flashes Cousins from the gun to give Dalvin. Dalvin middle. We'll get most of the yardage back, making this 3rd and 6. I don't want to say more manageable. It's just a different offense here. Cousins. Shotgun. Throws it widely incomplete, and oh boy. Fuck! Make some fucking accurate throws, you little bitch. Jesus Christ. Come the fuck on, man. This shit is so goddamn fucking frustrating. It's so fucking dumb. And he's sacked. Jaquelin Roy. And I do believe Danielle Hunter was there. We're going to find out here. Jaquelin Roy, Danielle Hunter. So Danielle Hunter, 3.5 sacks today. He'll split one with Jaquelin Roy. Line mates doing line mates things. Couldn't have come at a better time. Why do we have a motherfucking linebacker on a motherfucking wide receiver? Why the fuck is this happening every goddamn motherfucking piece of shit play? Somebody fucking tell me right now. Because I don't fucking understand. I don't fucking understand. Somebody tell me right goddamn now. Right now, tell me. That's what I thought. Nobody fucking knows because this game is stupid, dog. That's what I fucking thought. Like, why? In a man coverage, why is there nobody on fucking Christian Kirk? Dude, this shit is so fucking broken, dog. Look, we have Eric Hendricks on God... Fucking A, dude. This shit is so goddamn fucking broken. I hate this fucking shit. I loathe playing these fucking franchise games. It's so fucking overrated. It's fucking dumb. I'm done. This is my last one for this season. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to leave. Fuck you all. I don't give a shit. I'm done. There's no point. I'm behind a whole year. There's no fucking point. The new one comes out next month. Y'all can kiss my ass until then. I don't give a shit. This will be the last game of the 23 league. I don't give a fuck. I should be walloping these fucking Tigers. Like, what the hell? 0-9, you're going to come in here and put up 31? Okay, bud. Fuck you. There's no mention of him in anywhere else. This shit is so fucking stupid, bro. There's no mention. Like, why is he out there? He should be in the middle. He's a middle linebacker, not an outside. You idiot. Middle linebacker, Eric Kendricks. He shouldn't be on the outside. Nope. We have Hicks out there, but not fucking Kendricks. Yeah, fuck you, dude. This game is so stupid. Horrible ass shit, dog. So 3rd and 10. Here we go. Look, he's still fucking out there, dog. What the hell? Oh my god, you're not fucking Peyton Manning, you idiot. You're a washed up has-been who's not even on a team because you suck fucking ass. I could do better than you. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, you little bitch. You failed in San Francisco. You're not going to get another job. You're trash. I'm sick and tired of this fucking bullshit. Every single week it's the same story. I'm not going to keep doing this shit. And of course I step on a big Dalvin run play. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. So 1st and 10. Minnesota, unfortunately, you have to call a play before the end of the 3rd. Cousins tries to get him to jump. Never works. Odell Beckham Jr. man in motion, and it gets thwarted again. Loss of 2. And that should, well, you don't have to call a play if you're Minnesota. Let this thing tick down to the end of 3. You enter the 4th quarter, 2nd and 12. Minnesota in a loose huddle. You see Kirk Cousins kind of arranging the players after giving a thumbs up to the sideline. Does not, yeah, that's kind of a loose huddle. They're not really talking about anything. And now you see Jacksonville just huddling, getting ready to flip the field here. Are the Vikings. That should be the end of the 3rd quarter. Down 3, but moving the ball down the field. End of 3. 31-27 Jacksonville. So we enter the 4th quarter down 3. Teams have flip-flopped the field. Cousins from the gun. Give Dalvin. Goes through 1 defender and will only get about 2. So now it's up to Kirk to call a play here that's going to get Minnesota an opportunity. 3rd and 10. Cousins from the gun. Hit as he throws. What else is new? 4th down upcoming. Jesus fucking Christ. So now 3rd field goal, left hash, over 50 for Greg Joseph. Is to put him down by 1 in the 4th. Snap spot kick. Joseph, he sneaks in on the left side. It's good, so. Oh boy. He sneaks in left side after the doink earlier that went in. It's 31-30, 14-31 left to go here, 4th quarter. Another touchback for Joseph, nearing the NFL record set by him. And, oh boy, here we go. Under center's Trey Lance. Looking left, throwing, it is caught. Awuzie trying to get, sorry, that's Andrew Booth trying to get his second pick of the game. Just taking a misstep, and Christian Kirk, who's been feasting here today, with another catch. Lance from the gun now, ETN to his right. Gets the snap, he'll lose. He'll slide down first down. Near first down yardage, I should say. And one of the last ranked offenses in the NFL has come in here and put up nearly 400 yards of offense on Minnesota. My God. So now Trey Lance will get into the shotgun formation. Call a couple audibles, couple movement. There's a throw and a catch. ETN, and he'll get up near the 35 rather. And my goodness. Big 19-yard gainer. Another give to ETN. Big hit Eric Hendricks. Still got a yard though, interestingly enough. Now Trey Lance from the gun. Throws middle. Caught. And tackled is Christian Kirk. Not before he gets the first down though. Oh boy, so 31-30, we got 12-20 and counting left to go. Lance under center. He's going to throw. Quick throw off the helmet of DJ Wanham. Causes him to kind of stumble over himself. My goodness, what a throw. And Trey Lance is now shotgun formation. Throws middle. Caught. Touchdown Christian Kirk. Darian Chestnut is not able to keep up, and oh boy, this to put him up 38-30 now. Snap spot kick is good. 38-30 against the worst team in the NFL, the Jacksonville Jaguars. No wins, looking for their first, and they come into Minnesota and put together the most dominant performance of the season. Arrow from the goal line. Looking to get some kind of yardage. He gets up near the 30, and that's where Kirk Cousins and company will take over. Dalvin Cook. JJ Smith and Jigba, you know the group. There's speaking of Dalvin one tackle away from getting loose there, right side. First and 10 from the 43. Cousins looking. Getting JJ across the middle. Gain of 6. Now Cousins in the gun now. Very important to note. 2nd and 4. 11-11 left. The snap corral. Throwing right side. Open JJ. Trying to get that stiff arm. He will get the first down though. There we go. Now Cousins from the gun. Upset incoming. We'll see. Give to Cook. Nowhere to go. Loss for 2, of course. Why not? So after the 2-yard loss, Cousins will pull the team under center. 2nd and 12. Snapped her out. Looking. Throwing. He's got a wide open OBJ left side. He'll tiptoe dance out of bounds at the 11. And my goodness. Now near the pylon, he's dancing. I mean, 10-year vet who? Can't play anymore. What? Cousins for the second time finds a wide open OBJ. Breaks an ankle on his way out of bounds, and Minnesota now trying to get this momentum back on their side. It is a uphill battle the whole game against the worst team in the NFL. Cousins from the gun. Gets the ball, gives it to Dalvin. Falls ahead for 2. Well, they'll give him 4. Okay. We will take that. Well, Cousins under center for this 2nd and 6. And again, Dalvin is met right at the line of scrimmage. He'll actually lose 3 and just so dominant in the first half. And now all of a sudden just nowhere to be found is Dalvin. The 3rd and 9. Cousins gets the snap, throws in Jigba. No block given by JJ, but he'll fall ahead, stretch the ball, first down in Jigba. If JJ throws a block there on the outside tackler, we got 6 points. He turned around a little bit too late. You tried to see him double back. Either way, it is a first down in Jigba to the 1. So from the 1, Cousins will survey the defense, put his hands under Jarrett Patterson's booty. Actually, no, Xavier's booty. And either way, it's a touchdown, Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook doing a little dance. He's going to invite Zach Davidson, who is in for the injured TJ, and JJ over. Either way, it's a touchdown, Minnesota. Greg Joseph to put him within 1. Kick is away. It is good. 38-37, 8:39. We got another nail biter here this season. So 38-37. Minnesota press coverage across the board. Lance under center. The snap is corralled. Looking. Lance flush. Lance throws. Out of bounds, incomplete. Lance a little dancy back there as of late. And here we go. Minnesota press coverage again. Lance from the gun. Quick throw across the middle. Big hit. He survives. 3rd and 1. Trey Lance, 399. And now it's 3rd down. 3rd down for Minnesota defensively. Lance calling a man in motion from the gun. He'll get the snap. Throws, caught. Big hit, Lewisine. Etienne will not give up the ball. It will be a first down. We do it all over again. Press coverage across the board once again for Minnesota. Lance under center. And this is a give. Etienne will be brought down by Jordan Hicks. 1-yard gainer. It's Ray Lance again. You see it in the gun. Quick throw. Dropped. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. One of the biggest 3rd downs of the game for Minnesota. Snap, corral. Lance looking. Lance slides down. He will not get the first down. Eric Kendricks playing doubled to the left side will force a punt. A late game punt. Anderson with the boot, angling towards the excuse me, the sideline, goes out at the 15. My heavens. So from the 15 is where Minnesota will take over. 6:31 left, down 1. You got one of the best running backs, if not the best, in Dalvin, and he's just not playing like it. JJ will go down. He seems fine, ladies and gentlemen. So Justin Jefferson, non-contact play, non-contact injury. We'll give him, this is not good. We're already down Patrick Mahomes. We're already down TJ Hawkinson. We're already down JJ. We're already down Garrett Bradbury. Jared Patterson's on. Ezra Cleveland has come back. And my heavens. Cousins. Give. Cook. 3 yards. And for JJ, it's an elbow sprain, so he will return when he can. On 3rd and 7. He just had a little bit of it in there. Look, he's back out on the field already. So 3rd and 7. Cousins, gun, snap, route, throw, open, BJ. He's going to sit down. He will not take a hit. Get the first down, keep the clock moving. OBJ. 10-year veteran who? He still can't play what? Randy's apologizing for taking shots at those commenting that the 10-year veteran shouldn't be on the Vikings, but there you have it. He's still got it. So the clock continues to run. 1st and 10. In one of the strangest games we've seen since the Bucs game last year. The old NFL trap game verbiage comes into play with the 1-13 Bucs coming in here. We beat them by 7. Now we're down late to the worst team in the NFL, almost exactly 1 year to the date later. Dalvin with a big hit. He'll fall ahead. 3rd and 1 now. Almost exactly 1 year later. We get the worst team in the NFL, and we're in a nail-biting finish with them. This is Dalvin up the middle for the first down near midfield, and this is just the next portion of the story in this franchise. So Minnesota will win it from a field goal standpoint. Greg Joseph has hit 3 from 50-plus tonight, or today. Dalvin, left side, Dalvin. He stumbled. He will, for all intents and purposes, get 7 yards. And for Minnesota, you got to be thinking end zone here. Like, I know we're down the clock, but your end game has got to be touchdown. Dalvin, middle, first down obtained. No, 3rd and inches. So 3rd and inches on the field. Biggest third of the game, 3rd and inches. Give Dalvin. Sheds 2 tackles, goes down, 31. There's 33rd carry for the former number 33, 219 yards on the day. And he has just eclipsed what Randy Replay says is a full day's worth of work for a running back, that 32 carry premium. So if you want to preserve your star running back, the best running back in terms of yardage coming into play, got to think about that number here. High formation for Minnesota. Cousins waves CJ Ham to the right. Now it's the near formation. Give Dalvin. Nowhere to go. Maybe gets a... He's got back to the line of scrimmage. Did cook. So here we are. Another 2nd and 10. 2 minutes, 48 seconds and counting. Cousins under center. Snap corral. Looking. Cousins leaves the safety of the pocket. He'll throw it away. Nobody open for business. And, oh boy. So now you got a big 3rd down here. What do you do? We're going to find out. Cousins. In the lone setback. It's the snap. Throw. Middle. Caught. OBJ spinning. First down, Minnesota. No. Forward progress was stopped prior to the line. After the line to gain. What in the hell is going on here? So we're going to go back into the replay drone here. As you can see, line to gain is the 21. OBJ spins ahead. Forward progress puts him right here, near the 20-yard line. And he is popped backwards and doesn't get touched down until... I mean, even then, the ball is... Oh, my heavens. I have never seen a worse group of officials in my entire years of broadcasting. And they may have just caused Minnesota this game. It's 4th and 1. Minnesota will let this tick down to the 2-minute warning. You got a very, very big decision to make here. Oh, boy. So 2 minutes left. Worst team in the NFL. They come in. You're down your star running quarterback, rather. And they're trying to make a mockery on your own field. Minnesota will send out Greg Joseph. Middle of the field, big 38-yarder. Kick is away. We get the Phantom Menace kick. And either way, Minnesota will go up 38-40, so it's a 2-point lead late. So Minnesota up 157. Both teams playing their hearts out today. Greg Joseph. Now Minnesota, that timeout earlier for that weird defensive alignment comes into play. Trey Lance not having any problems. Christian Kirk, 14 catches, 120 and 3 tutties. So you have to put together a defensive drive here. Get the ball back. Trey Lance from the gun. And Andre Carter could have had it. It's incomplete. Andre Carter could have had another sack on the tally. Here we go. Press coverage across the board. 2nd and 10. Trey Lance from the gun. Snap is corralled. He's looking right. He's angling right. He's running right. Trey Lance, green fields above. Almost lets the ball go. It's Chidobe Awuzie. Now they're in field goal coverage to win this game. Field goal. Big throw. Either way, they're going to win. It's up. Oh, my God. He dropped it. In field goal range, it is a drop left side. And the collective wind you feel in US Bank Stadium was the 70,000 fans exhaling in relief. Either way, Trey Lance. Quick throw across the middle. They're within range now. They can win the game. Oh boy. They're going to go for the win. Lance. Harrison Phillips gives chase. My goodness. ETN, just let him score, guys. Let him score. You'd be better off. Minnesota will take a timeout. You'd be better off if you just let him score and go down the field. Trey Lance from the gun. It's a give to ETN, and we're tackling. Why are we tackling? Just let him score. Lance, big throw. It's a touchdown, so we do let him score. Luke Farrell. They could have just ran the clock out. So this will put him ahead. You see, Harrison Phillips and Patrick Jones just kind of let these guys score. So they will be ahead 35 seconds. Kick is away. It's good. 45-40. 35 seconds left. Kick is away. Tyler Harrell will let it bounce. So here's the situation. Worst team in the NFL. Got Dalvin 200 plus. It all means nothing. Excuse me, unless you get this win. You have one timeout, down 5. What do you do? Cousins throws it out of bounds. 30 seconds now. So you need a play that's going to get you the necessary amount of yardage. That's not what I want. God damn it! Minnesota takes a timeout. Fuck! So something the team didn't like. 30 seconds now. Cousins gets the snap. Throws it. And it's picked. There's your dagger. We lose to the worst team in the NFL. fucking damn it. So the victory formation will come out for Trey Lance and the 0-9 Jaguars. No timeouts left. Minnesota is forced to watch. And the countdown begins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, L. And there you have it. 0-9 Jaguars come into US Bank Stadium. Put up 45 against your Minnesota Vikings. We will get into these player stats. We'll get you back to the main screen and preview Week 12 in the NFL. Kirk Cousins, 53.3 QB rating, 23 of 39. It was 58% completion percentage. For those of you that did not know how to do math or simply didn't look over here. 310 yards, one touchdown, 4 picks in the loss. Dalvin Cook, 34 carries, 219 and a touchdown. OBJ, 2 for 12 and a touchdown off those pesky end arounds. Kirk Cousins, 1 for 5 and a fumble. JJ, 1 for -3. He is injured in this game. We'll see what the future holds for those. I do believe it was a sprain. That sprain of JJ, rather. 10 catches, 122 and a touchdown for Justin Jefferson. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 5 for 86. OBJ, 4 for 83. Dalvin Cook, 3 for 18. CJ Ham, 1 for 1. Only got the 1 touchdown and a drop by JJ. Nobody cares about blocking. Going to go to defense, look at total tackles. And it's Javon Holland with 11. Eric Hendricks with 10. Jordan Hicks will have 9. Lewis Seen will have 8. Chidobe Awuzie with 8 as well. Andrew Booth Jr. with 7. Darian Chestnut with 6. Daniil Hunter with 5. Patrick Jones with 4. Wanham Evans Roy Phillips Carter with 2. Tackles for loss, we had a bunch. Daniil Hunter had 4, all on his little lonesome. Patrick Jones and Harrison Phillips with 1. Roy and Hicks rather with 1. QB sacks, we had a total of 5. And they're split up as follows. 3.5 goes to Daniil Hunter, 1 to Patrick Jones. And then Jaquelin Roy will pick up the other half sack with Daniil Hunter. 3 picks by Chidobe Awuzie in this game alone. One of them goes for 6. Andrew Booth got 1 as well. Pass deflections, we had 2 by Andrew Booth and Awuzie. Pretty good stat lines there. 2 forced fumbles by Caleb Evans and Darian Chestnut. None of them were recovered. 1 went out of bounds, and the lineman picked up the other. No block kicks, no safeties, and the 1 aforementioned pick 6 for your Minnesota Vikings today. Greg Joseph, 4 for 4. Longest of 54, 4 for 4 in extra points. It's the 4-4-54, 4-4 deal in the loss. Ryan Wright, 3 punts, 136, netting 131, with one of those 3 going inside the 20. The preceding embarrassment was a presentation of the NFL on the SSN. Any rebroadcast, redistribution, or reusage, I don't know why you would, without the express written consent of the NFL or the SSN, is strictly prohibited. You get the idea. We've said this multiple times. Don't use our shit. All right? Or we'll come after you legally. This has been Randy Replay. Get you back to the main screen, preview Week 12, and get you ready for everything Kirk Cousins-led Vikings football. Yeah, bye. 3, 2, and 1. Hello and welcome back to the main screen. We do have weekly awards to give out, which is nice. Kyler Murray, the 39 of 50, 426, the 7 passing touchdowns. Will nod him the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. And Chidobe Awuzie of your Minnesota Vikings, 8 tackles, 3 picks, 1 pick 6 in his breakout game this season in purple. We'll net him NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And the guy we don't really care about, Rashawn Gary, 12 tackles, 5 sacks, 1 forced fumble in that game against the Jaguars. And then Aaron Rodgers, somebody we like to not really talk about, but we'll talk about him a little bit more now that he's not a Packer. 40 of 68, 824, 7 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown with the Baltimore Ravens. Will net him the AFC Offensive Player of the Week respectfully. And there you go. So it looks like no injuries will keep anybody out for any measurable amount of time sustained today. As we take a look, we still have Jalen Naylor nursing that broken rib. Patrick Mahomes still on the injury list for 3 more weeks with that ab tear. And then MJ Sherman will come back for the Eagles game after suffering a fractured foot. Yeah, boy. So we do get the Lamar Jackson-led Houston Texans Energy Stadium. Oof. And looking around the NFL, it appears this is a... God damn it. Tell me what fucking day the game is on. Holy shit. How fucking hard is that? Okay, 3, 2, 1. So we do get the Lamar Jackson-led Houston Texans here, Energy Stadium, Sunday Night Football this week. 8-3 Vikings, 5-5 Packers and Bears. So a 3-game lead in the division with 4 games left, 5 if you include the bye. We do believe the Packers have already had their bye. The Lions lost this week, and Minnesota's running away with the division for the 3rd straight season, but my heavens, it's only a 3-game lead. It doesn't feel that much here. It feels like the Vikings have strung together a couple losses here, as it should. Either way, looking around the NFL, the Baltimore Ravens will host the Denver Broncos, and then the Green Bay Packers will host the San Francisco 49ers. So the 49ers needing to help us out here. The good thing is, in terms of standings in the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings will hold that number 1 spot. 1 game up over the Aints, the Rams, the Cowboys, and the Giants. The Aints loss, of course, puts them back to 7-3. Now they're in a 4-way tie for number 2, rather. And then the Niners, sole owner of number 3 with 7-4. If the playoffs were to start today, of course, I'm talking about seeding. So the 3rd seed 49ers. Then after that, it kind of falls off. 2 games separate the Packers and the Niners. So Niners beat the Packers. They get some help. They could potentially be tied for that 2nd seed. And then in the AFC, as it's coming out to the end of the season here, the Chiefs are still holding that 9-win, keeping up with the Ravens, who are now 9-2, lead the AFC. The Steelers 1 game back. Then we got a couple 7-3s. A little bit more decided there on the AFC side in terms of 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds. Always a whirlwind here in the NFC. You got a 4-way tie for 2nd seed. You got a sole owner to 3rd, and then a 1, 2, 3 for 4th. A 3-way tie for 4th. 2-way tie for 5th, and it just goes crazy from there. So here you go. My goodness. So as we get you back to the main screen, Minnesota takes the L One of the most embarrassing games Randy Replay has ever called. 45-40 against the 0-9 Jaguars. They get their first win on the season. And just for S&Gs, we're going to take a look at the NFL standings. They're still not the worst team in the NFL. How did the Panthers get away from our sights? 0-10, Carolina Panthers. We always thought it was the Jaguars, but okay, so we don't lose to the worst team in the NFL. Randy Replay was not aware of the Panthers record being 0-9 as well. So the Panthers lose. They're the worst team in the NFL, so that makes a little bit of a moral victory coming out of this one. Either way, next week, Minnesota travels to NRG Stadium. Then we see you in Philly. And we get our late bye week. 14, we're at home against the Rams, rather. I keep wanting to say the Chargers. And then we finish out strong this season. So, playoff picture becomes available next week. After the conclusion of this game, we'll check that out. But we got to beat the Texans first. 8-3 Vikings travel to Houston to play the Texans this Sunday Night Football. This has been Randy Replay. I will see you in the next one. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't, bro. See ya, you fucking bitch. And there you go. That was the last franchise game of the 23 life cycle. We'll see you all in Madden 24. I hope you enjoy it. I will pass commissioner to whoever has the better record, that being Henny. And yeah, I hope you all have fun. We will see you in 24. And you know what that means. Bye-bye, YouTube.